Hi, I'm Bernard, and today we're going to play Scrabble, Word Factory, and chess together with my colleague here named Jingjing. First, we're going to discuss about the basic rules of the game Scrabble. In this game, it has only 2 to 4 players, and each player has 7 tiles. Each player will pick 1 tile, and a player who gets so closest to A will be the one to first a turn. The first word form must consist of at least 2 letters that form a word reading left to right or top to bottom. The player can pass but scored nothing. Now, let's talk about the rules of the word factory. Each person must have paper and pencil. Ensure all 16 letter cubes are present in the cube grid. Cover the grid with a dome and shake the cubes. When you are satisfied the cubes have been mixed thoroughly, turn the grid and dome right side up and gently shake the cubes into the place. Ensure all cubes have one side face up. Start the timer at the same time the dome is removed from the grid. Gameplay should be silent, and each player should be creating his or her own words in his or own paper. Ensure that your paper cannot be seen by the other players. Words should be created by using adjoining letters. The letters must touch each other and must not be able to connect each other in the proper sequence to spell word correctly. The letters may join in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. This means that the letters can be above or below, side by side, or touching corners. Words can be spelled in any direction including backwards. In chess, each player takes turns to make a single move. Players cannot choose to skip a turn. They must move a piece. Each chess piece moves in a specific way and must be moved according to its legal movement, except for the knight, which may jump over pieces. Pieces cannot move through pieces of either color without either or capturing them. If a player's king is placed in a check, and there's no legal move that player can make to escape check, then the king is said to be checkmate. The game ends and that player's loss. Here's the movement of each pieces. The king moves exactly 1 square horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. A special move the king known as castling is allowed only once per player per game. A rook moves any number of vacant squares horizontally or vertically. It also is moved when castling. A bishop moves any number of vacant squares diagonally. The queen moves any numbers of vacant squares horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. A knight moves to the nearest square not in the same rank, file, or diagonal. This can be thought as moving 2 squares horizontally, then 1 square vertically, or moving 1 square horizontally when 2 squares vertically. Example, an L pattern. The knight is not blocked by other pieces. It jumps to the new location. Pawns have the most complex rules of the movement.